Welcome back to Arc, Maine. We are gearing up for the holiday season over the next few weeks, and so are the folks at a farm in Eliot.
Winter Wonders at Sandy Hill is back with their world-class light show experience for their 6th year of operation. And joining us this morning is Bill Weedy, owner of Sandy Hill Farm and creator of Winter Wonders. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming on. So where did the idea for Winter Wonders come from?
Oh boy. Well, it came from, to be honest with you, in farming, there's not very profitable, and you got to save the farm, and you have this beautiful piece of property, and you have to generate some income. And lights have always been a passion of mine, and it evolved into something beyond what I dreamed, but it's awesome.
Yeah, can you kind of walk us through the experience and what we'll find?
Okay, so it's a 1 mile walkthrough. It is a one-way trail, all right? So we have time ticketing, so you buy tickets for 4:30, 4:45, pick one of those times. And the reason we do that is we have very smooth parking. You're parked within a matter of minutes, you check in within a matter of minutes, and then it's a large one-way trail that's between 10 and 20 feet wide, and so everybody sees everything, and it's a very comfortable experience.
This is amazing, and I know so many people that love going through event or just taking part in events like this. So when does it start up for the season, and how much work does it take to get ready for this?
We opened Friday. We did our test run last night, and I have a staff that's working on it all the time. So we're either building stuff or building metal sculptures in the barn, or they're working on it all the time, and I have another staff that we're doing farming, and then we all come together to pull the show off right about now.
Okay, did I read correctly online something about 2 million?
2.5 million. 2.5 million lights this year. Yeah. To the point where when I would call Christmas light companies that sell them, they would just laugh and hang up. So I had to import containers directly with Christmas lights just so we'd have enough.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was a whole nother experience.
Yeah,
Amazing.
big production.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you build the sculptures, you build them year round and just add new things every year?
Yeah, we do everything in-house. Preference, I mean, obviously we use fresh metal and everything to build sculptures the way you want, but I like using recycled materials, so anything that we have that's foam is made from recycled foam that was used to ship trailers to your local farm store. We put them together, and then we'll mold them into something, and that's part of the fun of it is how can you be creative and use kind of what you got kicking around.
Sure, and speaking of being creative, what do you think sets this light show apart from maybe others we'll find throughout the holiday season?
So I will say every light show is different, and in Booth Bay they do a fantastic job. They are unbelievable. They're the original, and it's like a beautiful painting. We're not a beautiful painting. We're like the really cool antique store, where you go and you're like, that's cool, and so there's always excitement and always wonder, and there's other ones in New Hampshire that are very different than what we do. So every light show is different. I would actually encourage everybody to go to every light show. If you like light shows, go to them all.
Love that idea.
Yeah.
Amazing. And you said this is your 6th year of operation. How has the turnout been over the past few years?
It's great. I mean, we sold out 33 consecutive nights last year, even with cold weather, we're very weather dependent, obviously, as you probably know better than anybody. Whether it's raining, whether it's cold, whether it's windy, we're sold out every night. So.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Anything new this year, or a particular, sculpture that you're really excited about?
Well, we have a 40-foot tall wizard. I didn't give you the picture. I see some pictures there. I didn't give you the picture of it just because I want it perfect before I unveil it. But if you want to see it, come to the show.
Yeah, all the more reason to check it out in person.
Yeah, that's we have a ship that's it's like 60 feet long. Mock clipper ship, so we put it between 2 trees, the mast, and we put giant sails on it. I think that there it is right there.
Oh wow!
Wow.
And covered bridges galore. Right on cue. You guys are perfect. What a bunch of pros over here. Yeah, so just a lot of fun stuff that it beats a real job.
Yeah.
Amazing. So what are you hoping people take away from this event? What's the mission that you're looking forward to?
As time gone on, I've realized that there's like a million things in the world to divide people, and money, politics, all that stuff. And like we're one thing where you can come with a whole bunch of people you disagree with about everything and have a great time. And you forget about all that stuff, and how many things really bring everybody together. We have something for everybody. You got the sea tunnel there, which is I think kids are going to love. You have the giant trees, which usually the dads love, and then you have all these beautiful picture spots, which the moms love. So we have something for everyone, and everyone's having a good time, and you forget about the real world for an hour, 2 hours, whatever. As fast as you want to move through, you can take your time.
Yeah, seems like a nice escape maybe. And what can you just describe the joy you feel seeing people go through this, the smiles on their faces, and just like how much they enjoy it?
So that was actually the one unintended thing that I never thought of. When I come up with this idea, and I was telling people, I'd say, we're gonna put lights in the woods, and people are gonna come, and they looked at me like I was crazy. I still am crazy, but I pull it off. So it's just watching a grandmother just so happy to have the whole family together and get those few moments it's awesome. It's awesome.
Amazing. It's so inspiring too. Where can folks buy tickets and find out more info?
Sandy Hill, Maine. That's Maine with an E. Sandy Hill, Maine. We have time ticketing, so please do not just show up at the farm. Please buy tickets in advance. We like to control the traffic to and from. We're in a residential area, so please drive slow, take your time, and we'll see you when you get there.
All right, so it kicks off Friday, and how long is the season?
So we have a really heavy focus on Christmas until the new year, and then we transition to more winter wonders. It's more date night vibes, and we change the music and a lot of jazz, and it's a great. We have 1 million proposals every year, so
that's
ladies,
a great
bring them in.
Yes, scout it out. Awesome.
And so yeah, switches to a date night vibe. So we run until the end of February.
Wonderful. I love that.
Amazing. Thank you so much for coming on. This is
Thank you
great.
very much.
Yeah, hoping for a great turnout this season.